Alright, we should be up and running at this point. If anybody sees something weird happening or the game isn't running quite right, you let me know. I'm going to play some more Outer Wilds. So we've got Parvati in the party. We just did a thing. Let me check my journal. We did... Oh, we got the medicine. So I can either deliver it to Abernathy or I can deliver it to Esther. Honestly not sure what to do here, but I guess I'll go do this before I do the main mission, because I think it'll probably I'm wondering if the main storyline might interfere with completing these missions, so alright, I'm gonna go out here, see what these people have to say for themselves. Sorry if the mic is too low, let me know if it is.
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Okay.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Oh, HR. Yeah, sure. Sounds exactly like the kind of thing HR person would do. I'm going to save real quick. I want to see what
I've got some time.
What it does when I say I have the medicine.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here. Something for your trouble.
Nope.
Nothing personal.
Nope. Nope. Loading that. I don't like it when the dialogue option doesn't tell me exactly what I'm doing, because I want to point something out. When I tell someone I've got that medicine you were after, I'm not saying, here, have the medicine you were after. So it kind of annoys me that the game just decided, yeah, you're handing it over to her. No, that's not what that text said. You should have specified. Anyway, I'm giving it to Abernathy. I don't care if he's kind of hypochondriac.
You want to mingle? Go try the cantina.
No.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Yeah. Esther tells me you're hypochondriac.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something?
Oh, so it doesn't even give me the option to try and explain it. What? Why are you calling me nasty words, Timmy? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna give it to someone, specify in the text. Give Abernathy the medicine. That's all it needed. But no. Alright.
Sweet life-giving nostrils.
I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm fine.
First hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Yep. Okay. Your companion is leveled up and granted a new perk. Go to the companions page in your ledger and select the perk button to see available perks. Alright, then let's go find Parvati. Oh, cool. It shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skill stats. First time you just want to swap out, then choose a compatible item. You can change how they behave in combat. Okay. By setting like oh, I see. I can give her some... Alright. Oh, so I can draw attention to her if I want. Oh, okay. Interesting. And she can give me some extra bonuses. I'm not exactly sure how I'd like her to play right now. Her armor is 7. None of the armor I've picked up is that great for her. Give her some good helmet. Some good helmet, I guess. I was wondering if there's a way to, like, set it to not show up. Oh well. That's fine. She's just got a regular pistol, which is fine. I mean, I could give her An assault rifle would probably be better. Actually, I'm not sure what her... I don't know. Oh, okay. Better just general range damage. I was wondering if it, I was wondering if that like she was skilled in certain things over others, but it doesn't seem to specify. Alright. I like the idea of just giving me more engineering in general, so I'm going to select that. Melee base. Gotcha. Alright. Well, that's how you go. I may or may not go with that as well. I'm going to stick with ranged, so I want to keep boosting that up, but I also want to work on this. Cower duration? Nah, it's... Being able to hack is also nice. Unlock access to restricted items. Oh, yeah, I remember reading that. If we have our... if the people like us, we can buy nice stuff, but if we have our hack high enough, we don't have to be friends with them. Tinkering cost, engineering. My engineering has already got this bonus from Parvati. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade my my general weapon damage, or just weapon handling, I guess. All right, and apply that. Yep. All right, we're good. So, now that I've done that mission, I should only have, yeah, head to Adelaide and talk to her people. So let's go talk to Miss Adelaide. I just realized I should have my assault rifle in one of these hands. Oh wait, I already did. That's fine. The shotgun is really out of shape. And honestly, that's probably better for a melee if I'm going to be using something and I'm not that skilled with it. Wait, that's a stun baton. Alright, I'll put that one there. There we go. Let me out. Let me out! Indeed. I had considered just making this playthrough a... Screw it. I'm just gonna kill all the NPCs, just play through the story and see if it can actually handle me just killing everything. But since I have it on hard, it's a little harder to do that. So let's head over. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna fast travel up here just to get myself along a little quicker. All right, so let's see if we've got some more guys to deal with up here. You mean hard mode? Yeah, I imagine it is. I think the enemies with rapid fire weapons is the main problem I was running into. In general, it seems like a lot of the enemies are easy to deal with as long as you've got cover to duck behind. Alright. Made it to the botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Nope. I can't.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about the former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
Oh,
If you're gonna
really?
start
They'll
wandering
flank you?
around my camp,
Interesting.
know that I got my sights on you.
My sights. Oh, where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
You weren't really...
Lady named Zoe
Okay.
went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace.
Okay.
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll help you out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone.
All right.
Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Zoe. Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in lots of places. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'm not gonna be that kind of guy. That's not this playthrough. If I play through this again, I might go crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find some people to talk to. Deserter.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Yeah, huh?
So the helmet just pops off. Alright. Well, she said that's Thomas, but I don't see Thomas. Is this Thomas? No, that's Stefan. Hey, Stefan.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
How do you feel about side quests? I'm fine with them, as long as there's actually something to do. Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Okay. What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom.
As is our
She never turned
custom?
up. I looked around, but she
Alright.
was nowhere to be found.
I'm just saying, he doesn't sound like the kind of person to say, as is our custom. Tell me a little more about
was
Zoe.
always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium.
I already
turns
spoke
to
with
banditry
the
and teaches his marauder
the
companions
pastor.
wisdom
He's
free market
already
economics.
on my ship waiting for me.
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
And the surprise was she was gonna die. What was the surprise?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Hold on, there's something else.
Hey, I got time.
I got time. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Alright, so more helmet stuff. That's a medium armor. Oh, and that actually bonuses all tech skills. That's pretty good. Can I not? I was hoping I could compare to what I'm wearing. Maybe if I do repair. What about this? There we go. Oh yeah, that's actually essentially a better version of what I'm currently wearing. Wait a second. Oh, I see. 3 to 3. Oh well, that's a weird way to do it. Okay, hold on. If I turn that off and I go here, set this to compare, go back here and do this. The comparison still isn't doing. All right, whatever. How much money is this? Oh, that's pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and buy that. Why not? I don't even know if buying stuff in this is worth it or not. What's this? Spacer's Choice, Fiver. Alright, 5 bullets, heavy, extend a sight, weapon range. Alright. So it's like a special gun. Dialogue skills, leadership skills, mag power for plasma, less weapon spread. For what kind of gun? Whatever. Alright, I think that's it for me for right now. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my new armor. Hey, oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Well, Karth has got himself a new outfit. And really, I can probably just sell all this stuff. Hey,
You hungry? We got
hush, hush.
fresh off.
Stop talking. Sell now. I want to sell specifically the armor. Oop. There we go. Alright, thank you. Let's go talk to Lady. Alright, tubes.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm sure it's not evil or anything. Hey, what's up, Adelaide? You had that in that tiny pocket? That's impressive.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, why do you have, like, scary eyes? Why do you have a heavenly glow, too? That's... Or maybe a hellish glow. I'm not sure which. I'm not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you.
Dang right.
Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
There seems to be plenty of despair in your eyes. I'm not from around here, but Parvati is.
Hi, Miss McDevitt.
Parvati, are you still in the custom of collecting flowers? You're welcome to take your pick.
Uh-huh.
I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here.
Well, she ain't
Stay
mine.
long. You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all.
The garden.
Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Okay. Again, I really like this line. Funny, never knew you could grow tripe in a garden. But no, I'm surprised you grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up.
Oh?
The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
What's the special fertilizer? Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater.
Uh-huh.
A home for those of us with nowhere left to go,
Uh-huh.
and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Yeah, I didn't come for your poetry reading. Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on.
Uh-huh.
And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Oh, okay, sure. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Well, you're
Let's hear
one
it.
to be calling cold
What's Reed's
eyes.
idea of peace, then?
Come back to town. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Second one.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Sounds
Like
about
everything
right.
else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Huh?
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Oh. Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Uh-huh.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
And you sound like a manipulator. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
The
Hollowed
man
out
can
workers
sit down.
laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them.
Yeah.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Well, she's, like, noting that it's not entirely one-sided. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. Yeah, I like that.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
Well, that's not the
That
point.
was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Yeah, it was unkind of you. Oh, let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Oh, you make it sound so perfect. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'm leaving. Yeah, forget all this. I don't have time for this. There's a lady that's gone missing, and I'm gonna go search for her instead of dealing with your nonsense for now. Checking the shack where Zoe beds down for any hints. All right. Well, that guy mentioned, oh, she writes things down on paper. That's weird. So probably keep an eye out for paper. Okay. So, Terror. Terror on Monarch. 12 amazing episodes with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. All right, that's amusing. I like that. What else have we got in here? Hey, piece of paper. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams, and would you like another's. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Yeah, that is what that is. It's like stealing stuff. That's what that means. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of the barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food. And I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime, too. Everybody loves adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds these marauders will let me throw in with them if a dangerous couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. Oh, dangle. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Alright, so I want to note that the lady out there was like, we don't know where she went. Where could she have gone? Oh, I come into her place and she's not here. Whatever. Oh, it's right here. She said she went out into the woods to become a pirate queen. Yeah, definitely dealing with the same kind of brain dead NPCs you usually deal with like Bethesda games or Obsidian games, I guess. All right. Now let's go check on Zoe and see how well her plan worked out. Oh wait, am I on the right journal? Yes, I am. Hey, we got enemies. Literacy isn't high on the priority list. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe I was presuming too much. Maybe I was presuming that she just knew how to read. Now, that was presumptuous of me. I apologize. You didn't see nothing. Well, I guess you saw something now. Alright, I'm probably gonna die. Whoa! Alright, well, that's actually pretty bad because I just realized I hadn't saved in a while, and if this thing hasn't auto-saved, I'm gonna be sorely upset. Okay, good. It saved right there. Perfect. So yeah. Basically, I need to stop using melee weapons because my character sucks at them. So, let us stick with our firearms for now. I've got a lot more ammo, light ammo, so I'm going to use this. Alright, as I approach, I'm going to sneak, and then I'm going to go pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. Whoa! Oh, that was close. And one more. Awesome. So, get ourselves all that, all that, all that. Alright. It went much better than last time. That guy exploded, jeez. Hey, a hunting rifle. That might be pretty nice for an opening salvo. Alright, it's pretty nice too. Alright. I'll equip that there, grab that, and grab that. Perfect. I think that's pretty much everything from here. Now I've got myself a long gun. And we've got ourselves a monster out in the open. Oh, it died because of the explosion. Nice. There's a headshot. And I'm about to die. And assault rifle. Oh, wow. There's been a little jerk right there. That's why I've been having trouble. Alright. Did I remember to quick save after that last encounter? I bet I didn't. Yep. Alright. Let's try to do this correctly this time. I hope I still get that long gun, but I did not realize there were going to be that many guys. Alright. Like I said before, get up to a certain distance and then crouch.
Got it. Inside voices.
And oh, there we go. Good job. Whoa. All right. They moved. Oh, that's the person with the long gun. Perfect. All right. Collect all. Oop. What, did you know I was going to get swarmed there by just firing? Alright. I guess it was a nice surprise. Let me go ahead and swap out. Long gun. Quick save. Perfect. Alright. What should I do in this case? She got right in my way. There's one. There's two. There we go. Oh, that's her. Jeez. Having her in the same helmets as the enemies is not a wise idea. Did they just... Did they... Why did they leave? Am I outside their aggro range or something? I hear someone to my right. Oh yeah, it's her fighting some... Wow, I am just not... Yeah. There we go. Alright, much better. That was really weird. The AI for that seemed pretty out of sorts. Parvati? Oh, are there still enemies around? I think I'm still in combat. Unless she's, like, actually dead. Oh, there we go. Oh, she actually is. Hold up. Oh, no, there is one here. Hi.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
Thanks, I guess. Who's the masked marketeer?
Only the most dashing champion of private enterprise ever to don a mask. Until I get my start, that is.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
You know, it occurs to me, for someone who worked for a business, a corporation that apparently gives no craps about the well-being of its underlings, she sure does have, like, makeup and hair coloring. Like, is that considered priority stuff? Like, instead of food and medicine, instead they make sure that you get this kind of stuff? This is just a little observation. Need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
I doubt that. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Sure. Why did you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
So wait.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Okay. How are you alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Okay, I hate you.
Oh, you mean around these guys?
Yes!
The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
Also the drugs. I just noticed you have an oval face too, like the ship does. There was something else actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Okay, well I don't, so I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
With all the dead bodies? You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two were friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay, I don't care. Take care. There is an enemy here, which is... Oh, Parvati got up. Good. Okay. Hey. Hi, Parvati. I need to take that helmet off of you. It makes you look scary. Or if I could find a way to have your helmet off all the time, even when you're equipped, that'd be even better. Marauder Goon, and boop. Nope, no encore. That's it. Alright, so I got that. Perfect. Alright. So, let's see what else they've got here. Adreno, that's good. Mechanical Sentry, alright. Ammo. I think I already opened that. Evicted. There's just a bar over the door that says evicted. I can't go back in. Alright, got that. Armor parts. Gonna have to figure out how to do the upgrade stuff eventually. Hey, that's a nice one. What do we got? Security blade, weapon parts, money, coolant tank. Probably junk. And the necklace. Alright. Well, this wasn't a total waste.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
That was... If I had died, that would have been perfect comedic timing, Parvati. Do you understand that? That would have been perfect comedic timing. Completely by accident. That was great. Oh well. I was going to do that just to make sure I'm not going to die anytime soon. Apparently there's passive healing as well, so I don't think I need to do that, but just in case. Yeah, there it goes. Passive healing up. Alright, well, that mission's concluded. I probably didn't need to run back here. I probably could have fast traveled, but I like the view. This place looks nice. A reminder, I am playing on medium just because I'm not sure how this my system would handle if I played on a higher one while streaming. I think it would play just fine if I wasn't streaming, but since I'm streaming.
What is it?
I taught Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
Like, you could probably stand to say that line again. Like, we didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway? Something like that. Rather than, we didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway? Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me.
Yep.
Least I
You
can
could.
do is pay you for your trouble.
All you had to do
Let me
was
know if I
read
can
a
do
piece of
something
paper.
for you.
Oh, sure. I'll leave you be. Thank you. Alright. Well, the other mission, I guess, is go to the geothermal plant, but I'm going to look around a little bit because she mentioned that Thomas is supposed to be around here. Parvati mentioned him. But I haven't seen a Thomas. Apparently I can unlock this. What is this? Oh good, I can close doors. Alright. I might want to do that. Hey, another deserter. What do we got? Stuff to steal if I want to. Tossball card, Marina Basheko. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Why is the deserter just standing there? Okay, I don't understand what's happening. I'm gonna save and then take that while I'm sneaking.
Hey, keep it quiet.
Alright. I don't know if that's an actual collectible in this game or if it's just a piece of junk. Probably a piece of junk, but we'll see. Oh, I can unlock this one too. Alright. The one that requires 5 lockpicks though, that one's got me curious. I wonder if there's actually something in there. Can't go in here. Can go in here. I was going to comment that these places kind of look samey, but it's kind of understanding given the corporation we're dealing with that they wouldn't bother with decorative. Oh, look, there's Thomas. So she saw him from way over there and commented, hey, there's Thomas. But I wasn't looking this way, so hey.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Okay.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Oh dear Lord.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep
I'm
stuff
caught
running,
in a loop.
just like you. Only I'm not so...
What?
Wait,
Hi.
they didn't kick you out, did they?
What is it?
Oh gosh,
Oh,
no,
I
I'm
guess
just
no,
along with this fella here.
Hey, fella.
Are you from town?
You're from
I
town?
mean, you don't exactly look like you're from
Please,
town.
please, stop. Stop. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
I don't know what the plague is. None of you have
Sorry,
said
I
what the
just
plague
wasn't sure
is.
if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
One of these
Fact is, I've been,
creatures?
well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
That's pretty embarrassing. Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Nope.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
It makes sense.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
It was literally not any trouble. I was already
I
there.
put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long have you been here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about,
Yeah.
they're my family.
Okay.
At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Well, why did you wander away from town anyway? Yeah, exactly. What were you doing in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Aha.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. Y'all are weirding me out. Also, really? This place has a him-shaped hole? Really? He didn't know how to make anything. He was lying to these people. He didn't. This place didn't have a him-shaped hole. It had an engineer-shaped hole. And he lied to them so that he could fill that hole. Don't tell him that. Don't lie to him, Parvati. That's not constructive. It's not helpful. What is helpful is him actually learning the craft, which is why it makes sense to get him the books. Alright, what else we got here? So, we know that at least one of the other things he's got is here. I guess we don't know where the other one is. Oh, I can just fast travel there. Let's do that. Might as well just get this out of the way. The loading times aren't that bad. See? Already here. So again, I'm curious about what's in that room, or some of those locked rooms. I just... something about the way that lady talks. It's just striking me as odd. Wait, do I have the right mission? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, wait. Oops. We didn't need to go up here, Parvati. I made a horrible mistake. Look away! Look away! Okay. We're safe. We didn't have to look at his bowler hat again. Not that I have anything against bowler hats, mind you. It's just, you know, on him. Alright, let's go find that, what is this? Is it up? Yes, okay. So... Oop. Vending machine discovered. Well, I guess I've got to select it. I can't just jump and climb. Like a heathen. Mechanical engineering part 2. Alright. Return. Symptoms of infected now reach critical mass. Transform old domicile into sick house. Plague. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness. Like, they don't even say what the plague even does. Anybody, or what exactly the things are that... okay, I guess Parvati's done up here. She's going to climb down. I'm going to jump down. What's toughened? Mr. Ouch. Damage dealt with a power attack and increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against physical damage. Huh, alright. Or then just general weapon parts. Let me see. I don't think anybody will see me from here, so I'm going to go boop and boop. And boop. Alright. Yep, not particularly concerned with not taking things from this area. Okay, so none of these people are named. They're not important. I've got the second book now. I don't know where I would find the third, unfortunately. Is there anything else I can check here? So I've got a vending machine there. The cantina, the general store. Let's go over here. So yeah, this was the general store. I don't remember if this guy actually...
Not since the vending machine incident.
Okay.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
That's cute.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Yeah, she just said. What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Alright.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Do you have the third book? That's really what I'm looking for. Nope. No third book. So I can't just buy it, unfortunately. Hey! Oh no, that's an assault rifle. I was hoping I could find, oh hey! Sawed-off shotgun. That's exactly what I was hoping I could find here. Costs a little bit, but not much. Should be fine. I do like doing, getting up in melee with things, or when things are in melee with me, I'd like to have a weapon that I can actually use. It's the Corona! All the plague. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'm just calling it out before the game actually tells me what it is. Who knows? It might actually just have a thing. Or maybe it's plot related. I'm not really liking the revolvers. I'll keep hold of one just in case. What is this? Oh, a bolter pistol. Oh, I didn't even notice that. This is an energy weapon. Alright. Doesn't look bad. Melee weapons probably are not going to be great for me. Not this character in at least ways. So, boop. And that's not great. The rest of this I'll keep for now, I think. Yeah. And then I'll buy myself a nice shotgun. Thank you. Alright, so I've got myself an assault rifle, a hunting rifle. I'm going to just put my shotgun right there. Actually, I'm going to do that. I generally like to have my shotguns in slot 3. Pistol in 1, assault rifle in 2, shotgun in 3, long gun in 4. It's alright. So, next part the only mission that I know I have left is find the last thing. Parvati mentioned her father reading a volume of Young Spacer's Mechanical Guide to Engineering when he was working shifts at the cannery. Yeah, that was the one I found at the cannery, right? I guess. So, yeah, I don't know.
Another day at the cannery.
Another day at the cannery. Yes, indeed.
Wonder if the plague's ever been.
Let me make sure. Hey.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart.
All right. Resident.
Hey
All
there,
right.
Mary.
Oh, I thought they were calling Parvati Mary. Oh, yeah. By the way, come here, Parvati.
Where are we headed?
Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Uh-huh. The tool he was thinking with was definitely not as a wrench. I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah. There seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Uh-huh. You were a kid. That must have been it forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always
Okay.
been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I can choose now to chuckle. You picked the lock on the vending machine?
Well, sure. They're not tough. Even back then, before I got real good at that sort of thing. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Ah.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was
Gotcha.
just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me.
Okay.
I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Oh, well, I mean, now that I've got some weapons, we could go back and make him look more of a fool. Like, all over his office. I mean, if that's something you're interested in. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'm supposed to be going to the next thing, huh? Which means... region. And... so I guess we go there. Transport wreckage, repair hideout. There's also an area over here I haven't explored. I'm going to go there. Because I just want to explore around. I want to get an idea for what kind of things I can find if I just look around. Alright. Oh, the shotgun must use light ammo. That's nice. So we're going over here. Doesn't look like there should be any enemies nearby at the moment. But there is something back here. That is the actual mission, but it looks like there's something beyond it. Yeah, right back there. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Oh yeah, we got robots. We got robots. Alright. I wonder if this stuff works well on robots. Energy. I guess we can try it out. Oh wait, before I keep going, go ahead and save. Ooh, that thing should be able to spot me. Alright. I could just go around right now. I think this is what I'll do. I can jump the fence right there. That's really not that hard. Ooh. Are you serious? The birds are dangerous enemies? Apparently.
Here they come! Nice one! Don't mess with us.
Okay. I guess that's how that works. Alright, so. Let's see what we can run into up here. Alright, we got ourselves a couple marauders. So.
Might be tough.
This guy has got. Yeah. I figured that was about to happen. That guy had a pretty strong weapon there. Worst. Alright. In this case, I think I'm going to have to try something different. So I'm going to move in like this. Get a little closer. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement, huh? Huh. Surprised they don't see me from there. Which one of you is the big guy? The hooligans. Oh, they're both hooligans. Alright. Well, from here, I think, is our best shot. So for now, I'm going to save.
Okay, here we go!
Alright, and then move. Switched. Ooh, I did not realize he was that close. Alright. Continue. Alright, let's try this again. I was trying to finish that guy off real quick, but it did not seem to be. Dear Lord, do you see how quickly that guy's gun deals damage? Jeez. Alright. I'm probably not supposed to be here right now. Or maybe it's just hard difficulty kicking my butt, but... 1, 2... I might want to actually focus on this guy up here. Yeah, I need to focus on that one. I think that one's the stronger one. Alright. Let's try this one more time.
Got it. Heads down. Here we go!
Alright. Nope, both of them have that gun, of course. She is immediately dead, and I'm immediately dead. Alright. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, you think I'm gonna give up and be like, oh, I can't do it. It's too hard. Nope.
Here we go!
Alright, and turn off, run. Okay, so that's the first thing. I still have all my health. Guy's coming, boom, shotgun, boom, shotgun. And I'm like, boom, headshot, boom, headshot. Alright, oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. I can immediately hit F9 to load the thing again, so... big shot. Big shot. Run. Alright, so I'm actually going to move here. Yeah, okay. There we go. New guy's gonna come around. Oh, dear Lord, I thought he was gonna come from somewhere else. Alright, that's another. Ooh, run. Okay. So again. Hooligan! Dear Lord, that guy deals damage fast. Yeah, flanking, like you said. Flanking is definitely something they appear to be adept at. So, 1, Q. 2, run. So like you said, this guy's actually going to come from this side. There he is. And boom. And boom. Whoa, what the heck? He just took no damage that time. Alright. I'm gonna go right over here. I'm gonna get peppered by that energy weapon. That thing is insane. Jeez, alright. Interesting. Alright, in that case, I think my best bet is actually not to go here first, because I think these guys are...
Okay, gone quiet.
I honestly think this is supposed to be a higher level area. Alright. Yeah, and I can't do another one, so I'm just going to run for now. 3. 1, 2... did he just not take... I'm sorry, are you serious? It looked like I just shot right past him or right through him. That was nuts. Alright. I wonder if actually doing this would be faster. Yeah, not really, no. Low damage, ineffective against heavy armor. Dear lord, alright. That time I definitely missed both times. That was my fault. Alright, so that is definitely not the way to go. This is the way to go. Bam. And run. Okay. Shotgun. Yeah, Parvati, stick with me. Alright. Oh, I thought the other guy was gonna... Yeah, Parvati is dead. Long live Parvati. Dear lord! Reloading is a pain. Dear lord, that is slow as heck. Okay. There are so many guys. I honestly think being outside is going to be the better bet, but I'm going to stick with my guns. Wait. All right. Run. Turn off. Shotgun. Parvati. Apparently headshots mean nothing to this guy. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, you can actually sprint and use that. That's nice to know. Alright. So there's somebody over here. Oh, that's the hooligan. Are you serious? The hooligan stayed behind. One of the hooligans actually stayed behind. It's like they actually know what they're doing. As opposed to the... So this is the thing. The AI seems inconsistent then. Because earlier I killed a couple guys and then they just all in unison decided, you know what? There isn't an enemy over there. There is no war in Oceania. And so they just left. And this time it seems like they're flanking and actually moving somewhat intelligently, but maybe it's just out of random chance. Who knows? Alright. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see if this is actually easier. Who knows? Okay. That's
I
a...
wanted to poke around in here.
And... There we go. Alright, the energy weapon does seem to work pretty well. You will see your damage numbers float downward if they don't work. I didn't notice numbers floating downward, but maybe that was just me not noticing things. Alright. Looks like these robots went crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, I just realized back at the... that guy was standing right next to a mechanic table, and I didn't even think to try to use it for anything. Yeah, they are floating downward. Huh. Oh, well, that's definitely not going to work. Whoa, how the heck? I hate when weapons can fire through things, and it doesn't seem like it's firing through things because the gun can shoot through things. It's shooting through things because the game isn't accounting for its gun arm being behind the thing that I'm taking cover behind. But maybe that's just my imagination. Maybe I'm whining about something that isn't actually happening. But so far, game's good. Game's working alright. Only run into that one issue. And, side voices, huh? Is there a board or something? Oh, hey, there's somebody over here. Alright. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Oh hey, I didn't even have to jump it. I didn't even notice, but marauders knocked out one of the parts of the fence. Well, at least that means I can get out easily if I need to. Can't really get a good angle on them from over here, so instead... Actually, let me check what's in the vending machine. Adreno. Adreno's good to have. Alright. Armor 10. Oof, nice. Armor 17. Jeez. Alright. I honestly don't know what the difference between heavy, light, and medium armor is. I think this one is like set up to be able to be upgraded, whereas the heavy just is automatically big, beefy, but can't be upgraded. So I think that's what the difference is, at least for now. I'm not really interested in the rest of this. So. Oh wait, I can do one thing. Sell all junk. Thank you. Okay. So I can't really go around to the other side. Unless I want to scale the building. Guess it's not going to let me. Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead and get inside. So, more Adreno. I like that. That it's basically a hologram. There's no actual window there, so you can easily slip through. I like that. What's this? I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Perfect. Radio's been sputtering and I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing the screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Okay, sure. Alright, well, now I know where the other part of that is.
Control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, are you serious? There we go. Alright. Got that one, and got this one. Perfect. books should be down here. Oh. Hi, Sprat. Grab some stuff. What? There's a locked one here. Let's see what we can find. Energy cell, geographic scanner, Mr. Power, and a lot of money. Sure. I'll keep my hands on that. Verity's breath inhaler? Alright. Stimulation. Huh. So that looks like poison or gas or something, maybe? Who knows? Oh, dear Lord. Why does that need so many picks? Found him fiddling around with the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now feeling bad for what I've done, let me remind myself that I warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working by some logic module, confiscated it, should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up chief of security with no staff. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Greetings. This is an automated message indicating Spacer's Choice worker safety contingency protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with the ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Okay. I guess I'll just unlock the door. Oh. Spacer Thompson. That's right. I forgot that he gave me his code. All right. Another locked door. Ooh. Okay, so Chief's key card. Was there another way I could go up here? There is. No, that's to head outside. I can head up this ladder. So, energy cell, tech, hunter, bit, and tactical shotgun. That looks far stronger than the one I currently am using. But it looks like it has a lower magazine. Should be fine, though. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the geothermal plant. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Contact our office to schedule official reprimand. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Ha ha ha! That's so funny! What's the next one? Steam members, hope it finds you wealthy. I have been identified and terminated no fewer than 5. I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. Blah, 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 blah. Investigated the claims made against profitability. Insurance policy. The office would like to assure you that the assurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. Okay, so they took an insurance policy knowing this place was going to fall apart. Unlock office door. Thank you. So there might be something in here. Let's go ahead and save. Is this supposed to be the office then? I don't know. Oh, is this the thing? This might be the thing. Yeah, this is the thing. Alright, I'm not going to do that. That's a main scenario. That's the main story missions thing, I believe. So if I interact with that, I'll have to choose a side, and I'm like, you know what, I just don't care. I just... Oop. Unexpected item in bagging area.
Performing an area sweep now.
Yeah, we did make it. So the question is, what else is in here that could ensure that we don't make it? There's a box over here. Some ammo. Huh. Okay. Not sure how I was supposed to see that. There might be a flashlight that I'm unaware of. Alright. Okay, so there's a guy there.
Here we go. Beginning security patrol. Security patrol initiated. Sure. Here we go.
Oh, it did catch me. Again, okay, that time I definitely saw that bolt slip through that box. I sure hate when that happens. I think I'm clear of their gun, and the game's like, no, no, their bullet goes through the box. It shouldn't do that, but it's gonna do it because hiding behind cover is cheating. Being smart is cheating. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Yes, it is, Parvati. We did do that thing. Alright, what is this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Quiet muzzler. Cool. Another thing that I have to unlock to open. Not sure if I want to do that. There's still that door in that place, and I need 5 of these things to unlock that.
You're not real. You're not real.
What? Wait, there's a person here? Since when?
Go away, Phantom.
I'm not a phantom. I'm real. Buddy, you're okay? Actually, I'm gonna go this way. It's a ladder. I don't like going down there.
Get away!
I'm not coming toward you, buddy. You're fine. Another locked door. Looks like this might be the other route that you could have taken.
Not real. You're not real.
Looks like there's 2 routes you could have taken to get here.
Get away!
Nope. Not happening.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom.
You're starting to repeat your dialogue, buddy. You might want to say your things less often.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
I'm gonna grab this book first, if you don't mind. Bypass shunt, so I can hack some more stuff.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
No. Parvati. She doesn't have any new things yet, so I get some stuff. Reduce tinkering costs, damage versus humans. Ooh, okay. That seems not bad. Handgun, long gun. I think we're going to do the long gun thing so its critical damage goes up. Alright. And then I think I'm going to put some into tech. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, lockpick. Lockpick is the other. Alright, I'm going to boost my lockpick then. Alright, let's apply that. Grab my perks. What do I want? Carrying capacity is not bad. I kind of just like the strict 5 base armor rating. I'm going to take that so I can take more damage. It's probably going to be useful on hard mode anyway. Alright, later Tim. You take care. I'm only going to be up for a couple more minutes anyway.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Scram! Go away. Calm down. Not trying to hurt you.
Talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
See, Higgins, this is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Probably a good idea. Tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Wow, you're very quirky. This is really funny. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay. If you worked on the mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Yeah.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Alright. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic manual. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. I'll excuse myself. I think that's it. I'm done talking to this person. So he said that I could go and take care of that, but the thing is, I don't know where that is. And I doubt the map actually points me to it. So... what is this? Oh, that's that one. No. So how about this one? Does this one tell me where the special thing is? Oh, it does. Well, that's nice. That, I believe, is the actual selector. So if I go back up to the 5th level, I should be able to do what I need to do with that he just suggested. Didn't notice this box before. Alright. Come on, Parvati. Let's get out of here. Let's quirk factor is getting a little too high in here for me. This takes me up to 4 right there. And then from there I should be able to get there. Yeah, let's try taking the stairs. Take the stairs, and then I think out this. Whoop. And then up there. Yep. I think there's one up here, at least. No, there aren't. They're all down below. Perfect. Let me go ahead and save. Modify behavior. Select a new mode. Error, they can't be, so select new target. Define intruders. Define intruders as Spacer's Choice Automechanicals. Perfect. So now they'll kill each other. Well, as best as they can. They don't seem particularly well versed in it, but you know, to each their own. There's only so much they can do. What's up, Parvati?
Yeah, huh?
We'll talk later. Whatevs. Alright. So... I'm trying to figure out where exactly I can... See, I turned this on. Oh, maybe this is a separate option. Maybe if I had checked the other thing, I'd know. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I probably should have checked that anyway. I think it's this way? No, I don't think so. Oh, actually, yeah, that is it. Alright. This way, and then this way. I bet if I switch on the power high enough, I might be able to give them both power, so... Plant status. Access report. Emeraldville geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to both. Structural damage, please notify your designated whatever. For God's sake. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Okay, so that's what they wanted me to see. In order for me to even be able to redistribute the power, I have to actually go and make some manual changes. So let's go. I guess that was a routing switch that I flipped there, since this is pointing me to routing switches. Yeah, that was probably one of them. The next one seems to be... Yeah, I'll have to go down. And then he called out from below, and it's like, oh, there's somebody there. I should go and see what this quirky man has to say. Alright. They should be willing. They should be attacking each other, shouldn't they?
Steam. You're liable to get scalded.
All right.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness sake.
And cleanup required.
I think that's the flying one. Actually, that does make me wonder. Would they actually attack me if I popped up? Because I'm not listed as one of their enemies now, but they probably still would attack me.
Get ready.
Yep.
Not working.
Yep. Alright. Well, in that way, or in that case, I'll do this. I messed up again. Alright, I need to move.
Everyone all right?
Alright, well done. Alright, manual switch.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
That's a good question. What happens is the veil is probably screwed if we do that. Workbench discovered. And somewhere to pick a lock. I'm finding quite a bit more of those. To install a mod, first select the item you want to upgrade, then choose what mod you want to install, scope, armor plating, etc. Finally pick the mod and install, and boom, you upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so be sure to put them on your favorite gear. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so there are modifiers that I can add to a bunch of different stuff. You have to select it and then you... Oh, okay. Then you can select it and give it some more. Changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. Oh, okay. So that's the... Oh. Muzzle quieter. Alright. Same for that one. And then this one is what? Quiets it. So what about this one? Ranged weapon spread. Okay. Increases weapon accuracy. I mean... I see. Unless you are an engineering virtuoso. Sure, I don't... I'll hold off. I don't know if any of these weapons are actually worth it. Toughened. Physical armor rating increased by 3. Alright. Gadget. Skill kit. Oh, tech skills. Oh yeah, the thing that can increase your stuff better. And this one is utility. Decrease noise made while moving. And geographic scanner. Interactable highlight range up to 5. Alright. That's interesting. You can also tinker, which does what? Oh, you try to tinker to make it hit harder? To deal more damage? Alright. You can also repair. Yep. I want to repair that. Its damage goes up quite a bit from that repair. I'd like to repair that too. How much does it take? Oh, it would take me down to 0. Never mind then. I just want to repair this. This will do a lot more damage now. Alright. Let's go ahead and save.
Systems are
Incoming!
Whoop.
Put one down!
It was much more damage than previously. That's way better. I didn't even realize I was using a long gun with hardly any bite to it. At least now it deals more damage. Or maybe that guy was near death, I don't know.
Last.
Alright, so now apparently I'll be able to change... I'll be able to route the power. Of course, there's no telling who exactly is a good or bad person here. Frankly, I suspect both of them are bad, but...
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Thank you for the reminder.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Well, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers and power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town.
Well, that's clear.
Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make my own
Sorry,
decision.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Well, stick around. Karth is a very nice and noble soul. He looks out for his fellow sidekicks. 'Cause I ain't the leader. I'm a sidekick. All right. Well, let's save. And I think I am gonna go with Edgewater on this. I just don't trust that lady. And yeah, the guy at the town was clearly comes across as a slime ball, but at the same time, he does seem to actually potentially care for them. Who knows? But yeah. Continue. Redirect power to the Edgewater. Thank you for the Spacer's Choice family. Alright, did it.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater.
Wow, I can't hear you.
Would have suffered otherwise.
What?
People I care for,
Oh,
even if they don't care much for me.
we'll talk later. Let's go and get people to hate me. Deserter's reputation decreased. I wonder why. Alright. Oh wait. That means I can use this to buy these. Oh no. I'm not quite up to the... I'm not quite up to the level where I can actually just buy these out of here. I'm level 6. I think that's it. Alright, so... Alright. I think I'm going to do one more thing. I want to see the end, what happens here. And then I think I'm going to call it for the night. So let's see what's going on. Back in town. So where's it pointing me? Does it just want me to head back to Edgewater? No, it wants me to go to the botanical lab to rub it back in. I guess it would make sense to go back there anyway, since, you know. Oh, actually, I bet I can go take those guys over there now that I've upgraded my weapon. Or, not really upgraded it, but repaired it. Might as well go and check. I'll save while I'm here. Let's try that out before I head back that way. I suppose I probably shouldn't be doing this, given that I was already planning on getting off here in a second. Shutting down the stream, but, you know. Man, okay, so I have dropped some frames tonight, but not nearly as many as I did last time, so, you know, hey. That's definitely a plus. Whoa, okay. That did not help at all. I mean, he's dead, but... Parvati, that was not what I wanted you to do. Oh, for goodness sake! Are they gonna... Really? I guess they do just give up after a certain point. That is silly.
Sure.
Okay, she
On my way.
she teleported back to me. All right. Oh, oh. That person. Wait, what? Okay, that was odd.
Stand together.
Back up. Whew. All right. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. That was fortunate. I stunned him, which gave me a chance there. And now. Alright. So yeah, not locking myself in there with them seemed to be the thing that made it doable, honestly. Sniper rifle really didn't seem to do all that better. Alright, well, let's head back. Let's grab all their stuff as I go. I think one of the guys didn't follow us. Oh no, I took him out. I completely forgot that I actually took out one of the guys before I left. So, this guy. Alright. Very nice. That was much nicer. Another shunt. Yeah, before we go and do that, I should also deliver the book back to that kid. Spacer's Chaw. Bunch of nanners. Bread. Alright. Hey, Silver Tongue, Whisper Quiet, and a shot cannon. Armor parts, sure. I will definitely take that. Alright. Well, unless I can get in here, which I can't, I think that's everything. What is? Oh. I kept wondering what that sound was that I was passing by. It was the vending machine freaking out. Hey, more mag block. Perfect. Alright, let's head over to the, let's head over to the deserters. Ooh.
Stay gone quiet.
Nope. None of that. Did I just kill all his friends and then he just decided to... Oh no, I think there might be more guys in there. It's kind of odd that all of these guys are dead and that they haven't been looted, though. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Pristine items can be identified by a diamond. Okay. So that's what pristine means. Perfect. Got one. Stay out here. Oop. Alright. Yeah, also giving her a command to stay out there was actually made her much more useful since she didn't immediately throw herself in front of the bullets and just run up to them to be destroyed. So I'll have to keep that in mind too. Encumbered! Hey! I am actually encumbered now. Alright, well, I haven't gotten the special thing that lets me ignore encumbrance and fast travel around, so instead I'll have to drop something. Oh, I can actually... Oh! Oh, I can break this stuff down. That's perfect. Yeah, I'll break down some stuff that I don't need. Okay. Alright. Alright. Got ourselves a bunch of new weapon parts. We are doing nicely. Hey, model spaceship, thug kit, melee weapon and defense skills, Mr. Power, and money. Alright. So another little thing, another little hideaway where you can find a bunch of stuff to take with you. I'm curious if this is kind of a... if this area is just like an introductory level. Kind of like how in The Witcher 3 they had that first opening area where there was... Whoa! Yeah, okay. But why though? What? Okay. So, did they just set all this up while I was gone, or did I... I'm confused. I'm wondering if I came from an entirely different direction last time. And is that why I didn't... Yeah, it is. This back area is completely mined up. I assume because the Marauders were there. Ooh, I was... Okay. Yep. Yep. I was about to glitch my character out. Alright. The brrrr. Alright. So let's head over here. Hopefully they're not so angry with me that they decide to kill me on sight. I've really taken care of most of the enemies that they would have run into, so... But they don't like the town, so there is that. Alright, save. Hey, there he is.
Everybody keeps staring at me. No kidding. Real?
Part 2, found it in the
That's
cannery.
just ironical. If I'd worked too...
Hold on, I got more.
Don't...
The elusive part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Here's hoping.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
He's an idiot.
I've been
He's not
saving
going to do it.
something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh, okay. Alright. Deserters are now revering. Okay, so even after I was a person, even after I did the thing.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Deserter.
One of us want to go see what happened?
I know, I'm trying to think. I don't know what you did to talk some...
Stefan's back. Wait, is Zoe actually back? I don't think she is. Maybe she got caught somewhere. Hi!
the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Delicious.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
This isn't personal.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator.
Yep.
Well, shit, I wish it was personal.
Yep.
Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will
Enough. I want to go back to something. Because remember, there was a locked door. And it had a 5 on it. I want to see what was in that door. And I want to see if it changes any conversations that could go on. Oh, is it sealed? I can't actually see what was in there anymore? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well. I was hopeful. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their... Go talk to Grace. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away. But Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Yep.
Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
Sounds about right.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Yes.
Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
Reed isn't just going to leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Uh-huh.
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years.
Uh-huh.
Worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Mm-hmm. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Alright. I'm done. I'm done talking to you. You're kind of crazy. I am not interested in continuing this conversation.
Heads down.
Power regulator's mine. Bye-bye. Oh, Parvati, what's up?
Where are we headed?
We're headed out. Let's go. Yep. Oh, wait, I just realized. Remove Reed from Edgewater, return to the unreliable. Alright.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Alright. Well, now that we have doomed this settlement of grinding up corpses, which was grinding up corpses to feed the fertilizer here. By the way, just want to note, Parvati, I'm not an idiot. I know what this game's doing. So, now that they've had her reveal that, it's like, oh my gosh, they were putting human corpses into the ground here to get their food to grow. Well, see, here's the thing. Oh, it's kind of weird when I do it like that, so I'm going to do this. Here's the thing. Parvati, just want to make this clear. Fairly certain Mr. Reed Thompson back there, you've been talking to him about putting food into the cannery. But you mentioned that it's not salt tuna. And he referenced that it wasn't salt tuna, it was food. It's food, it's food, it's the same difference. What does it matter? Yeah. Both she and he are using corpses to run their little shenanigans here. So, what's the solution? Bomb them. Bomb them. Bomb them and bomb them. Yeah, you're right. That might be a little extreme. Oh, wait. Zoe is here.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, next time I come in, I'll head back, talk to the boss man, get him to reveal his little secret, and yeah, we'll figure out where this game goes from there. Until then, later.